It is so much going on, but I ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.
It's Monday, and you know what that mean. If it ain't about me, then I'm a kiki. First on the docket, and I'ma talk shit. Got my sugar, honey, iced tea. Do you wanna sip now? Period. I said what I said. Now move along, bitch, before you get red. P.O.P. You can't stick with me. Come on, girls, let's get
that messy Monday.
Oh shit.
Monday.
Whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.
Hey creeps, and welcome back to Messy Monday. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are P.O.P. and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? What's up, bitches? We are back. It is another week. You girls made it. We're now in what? It's March. Oh, bitch, it's Pisces. Oh, that's what y'all giving. It's the P-I-S-C-E-S. It's the Pisces, and you know we do it the best. It's the P-I-S-C-E-S. It's the Pisces, and you know we do it the best. We motherfucking coming through, stomping down the door. What's up, nigga? And we gon' take your home. We the P-I-S-C-E-S. We the Pisces, but you know we do it the best. Anyway, shout out to y'all. So, yeah, thank y'all for coming for another whole week. We made it. You know it's not easy making it through this world because people are crazy. They messy. It's a lot going on. We be stressed out, worked out, dug out. So, yeah. Anyway, before we start and get into y'all stuff, honey, let me shout my friend out. That's Bad Bitty V.
Hey, bitch.
Thank you so much for having my post notifications on. You were the first to comment on my Twitter. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all, my voice is hoarse. See, when I drink a lot, I went to that concert last night. Oh, I'm about to be working through this. Anyway, you have my post notifications on. Thank you so much, baby. I'm shouting you out. I'm showing my appreciation to you. So, yeah, I'm rocking with you, Bad BDV.
Hey, bitch.
So, yeah, let's get into y'all's favorite part. That is the shit, the sugar honey iced tea, because you girls love staying in some shit. First, the sugar honey iced tea. I can't even do it, y'all. We have CJ So Cool. Now, I know y'all about tired of this bullshit the same way I am. I am fed up, but we gotta talk about what we gotta talk about, and we gotta talk about this shit. So, this is what CJ So Cool decided to come to the internet and tell us.
It's not clickbait. But that being said, man, we do have a major issue at hand. A major part of our family has decided to migrate on and create a new family tree.
I've never seen somebody who's so wealthy and empty on the inside more than you, okay? Your family didn't migrate. You forced them to move on. You cheated so much. You was just lying. You was all over the place. And then when your family decides to move on, now you want to say they left you. You always want to play victim. Let me hush, keep it going.
So that being said, they branched off, and we're going to continue to do what we already been doing. And when I say we, I mean us, because you guys are with me. And Lexi, me and Lexi, by the title of this video, you already know we've been busy. And we need a little help coming up with a name, because Lexi's pregnant and we don't know what we're going to name the baby yet. And that means that the baby, you know what I'm saying, could come out nameless. I'm not naming my baby X.
It is something about the way he talks. He talks like a kid. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's so stressful. But this entertainment, baby, that he's having, like, I'm telling y'all, without a family and a girlfriend or drama and kids, y'all would not watch him. You know this. You would not watch him. You wouldn't. He's just weird.
So I need some help. I already got a junior. All my kids' names start with C. So we got to start somewhere. We got to start with C. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet, so maybe that's why we didn't name it. But I still need some help, because if it's gonna be a girl, we should have some options. If it's gonna be a boy, we should have some options. We should already have all that laid out.
Now he got this girl pregnant, and he finna just use the fuck out that baby. Like, listen to what he said. He said, we gotta name it. We gotta have a name. It gotta be a C. Everything gotta be what the fuck he want. Like, he's a spoiled kid. That's a grown man. It's so weird to me. Like, relax, sir. She don't even have a baby bump yet. We gotta have this. We gotta have this. We gotta, like.
So, but the only thing is I'm scared about is Lexi and I, we're gonna have a mixed baby. It's gonna be my first time having a mixed baby. I have 3 kids, but they're all black. And now we're gonna have a mixed baby, and I don't know if we're gonna get mixed reviews on that.
No, the fuck he. I almost knocked you the fuck out. And what was the purpose of even? This is my first time ever having a mixed baby. Nigga, who says this shit?
We're gonna accept us as a family. Now, it is 2023, so we wouldn't be the first family to have a mixed baby. It's definitely normal and it's out there, but this would be the first time I did it, so I just wanna ask you guys, how do you feel about it? There's nothing we can do. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna have an abortion. I don't believe in abortion, so nope. We're not going that route. What you think, Lexi? With them dry ass lips. So
You got motor oil lips.
Yeah, they are.
And I have a motor mouth, so I got a lot to lose.
You zipping it?
I'm zipping it. I got a lot to
You
lose.
ain't talking no more? Not all
I need
that
peace.
talking.
No, when you are conceiving, you have to be in good spirits
Okay.
and positivity.
Okay.
And there's just so much going on.
So no drinking. Well, I don't drink anyway, but no drinking for you. No partying. No
Peace.
talking.
No, when you are conceiving, you have to be in good spirits
Okay.
and positivity.
Okay.
And there's just so much going on.
So no drinking. Well, I don't drink anyway, but no drinking for you. No partying. No fighting.
The baby's gonna
No
party.
fighting.
The baby's gonna party when I'm dancing. The baby's gonna be dancing like this.
No, we're not doing that to my baby. Nope. Seriously, take that back right now.
Baby,
Take it
I'm
back.
healthy. Look at me.
You are healthy, but hey, are you prepared to lose your 6-pack and gain some hips? Are you ready for that?
Yes. Are you ready?
I mean, it ain't nothing new to me, you know.
I don't think she knows what the fuck she done signed herself up for, but bitch, good luck. And you hear what she said, you gotta be at peace and this, and there's just so much going on. That man is toxic. Y'all, I don't even know if she's pregnant for real. You know how he work, baby. He do them pranks, he lie, he do anything for attention. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't want to say this. If he even say, you know what I want to say. So-and-so happened, so-and-so, this is why we didn't so-and-so. You know what we going, follow me, camera. But anyway, I just want him to stop talking to us. And then why is she even rubbing her belly? Girl, it ain't nothing but a blood clot right there, right now. He ain't got shit in there. She just, bitch, you know what? If it ain't about me, God bless this baby. Next game. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Oh my God. We got Armon Wiggins versus Latto. Now Armon had made a comment about Latto's lottery. That's a lot. Latto's lottery. Whatever. Latto's lottery single placement on the Billboard, and it just didn't sit right with her. So what he said was, I thought y'all said this was the one. It didn't even break top 50, let alone top 20, top 10, top woo woo woo. I was wondering why it was so quiet, but like I always say, anything in the top 100 is always a hit. So baby, Latto seen it, honey, and she came out and she said, well, what have you done in your life besides talk about what everybody else is doing in theirs? I'm really sick of you low-life grown-ass men speaking on me. And she meant that because, baby, she put that in capital letters. Pussy. I said, well, wait a minute. Does she want to fight? Motherfuckers ain't even doing half of what I'm doing, but want me to be ashamed of my accomplishments. And then she put a little dick rider. I said, oh shit, this about to go. Because you know, he gonna definitely clap back. Which he did. And he said, child, you celebrities are full of shit. I said, wait a minute. Not talking to Latto like that. So, child, he kept it going. A motherfucker will be singing you praises and showing you love, and you'll act like you too rich and famous to acknowledge them. Y'all literally only focus on the negative. Where was your response to this? And so, child, he shows where he had said good things about her. Nicki, Cardi, Meg, and Latto are dominating female rap. So I was like, oh, receipts, poops, and for word on the curve is he always praised her. So they're both right on defending themselves, but baby, this a little cat fight. He said, But let's be clear. I like the record, but fact still remains. You sound like a feature on your own song. I said, well, I know you lying. Child, that was a girl. That was a little read, girl. And when you released the teaser for the Big Energy Remix Reloaded, whatever case may be, everybody thought it was gonna be big, an immediate hit, and so did you. And as for what I've done in my life, girl, he just reading, girl. I managed to get close to $1 million in the comfort of my home, talking about people like you. So I'm good, baby. Thanks for asking.
I said, oh my God, this is really messy.
So Latto came back and said, I quit before I catch a case. I'm finna go start a family. I said, now Latto, you could have came back a little harder than that. Girl, you be rapping, girl. You could have run up a little verse or somewhere and put in the comments. But anyway, he came back and said, don't catch a case, catch a hit. Instead of worrying about me. Worry about how Ice Spice came in. Do that, Armon. Ice Spice is good, but Latto doing her shit. I fuck with Latto because one, you know, she from Atlanta. So I'ma always fuck with my Atlanta, baby. She from Clayco, Southside, fuckers you talk about. But yeah, like, child, it's just a mess. Cause I think he really did support her. And so like for somebody you really supported and was shouting out for them to come and now attack you, that kind of hurts your heart. So that's why I think he went so hard. Cause it was just like, wait a minute, bitch. I was fucking with you. And then you do me like that. Also, I'm finna do you like that. It's kind of like when brother and sister argue, they really go for where it hurt. Yeah, so then Latto had said, you know, she finna go, what she say, roll a blunt, her man finna roll a blunt for her man or something like that. And I'm just like, well, baby, where is this man? At this point, you need to make a fake account or something and come in here and take care of it. You always talk about this man, my man, my man, my man, my man. But where is this man when we need him?
You out here just letting you get tossed around. Everybody tossing you around.
Well, if it ain't about me, shouts out to Latto for being top 83. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Haney and Mike. Now, I don't know who worked on the unfollow committee board, but baby, y'all be on it, because how the hell y'all find out they unfollowed each other? But word on the curve is, I don't even think they unfollowed each other. I think she blocked him. I think they just having a misunderstanding and they going through a little go through and she just blocked him. I don't think he unfollowed her because when you look at her tweet, she has said, I don't know that man. And I said, oh, that's something I said, my man done pissed me off. Like, I don't know that man, fuck him. You know, cause he done did something. He did something. Smoking on my ex back tonight. Like, sis is really, she going through it. She in that stage where she thinks she over him, but she really not over him right now. Cause when you start doing all this rambling, you just mad and you wanna, you know, you wanna just say some stuff and try to make him mad, but you really not mad. Man, everybody just like, oh, she done put him back on the market and she done told everybody. The girls be out here grilling, child. So I really think she blocked him. But they gonna be back. They gonna be back. We're gonna keep an eye on it. I think they just mad right now. Everybody's breaking up. I don't know what's in the air, but whatever's in the air, bitch, I don't want it. I don't want it. Cause I don't need to be out here getting upset. Well, no, I'm single, so I don't gotta worry about give me all of it, because now that these niggas is out here and they is single, well, bitch, let me go be a hoe. All right, well, good luck to them. I hope they work it out. Cause, child, yeah. I told y'all, these folks be breaking up after Valentine's Day. Save y'all coin, because y'all spent all this money just to be dumped. MR.
That's so sad.
If it ain't about me, let's get kidding. Okay? Next for Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Brooklyn Frost and Cinco. The both of them decided to go and make a YouTube video. What was it, 24 minutes? A 24-minute video, whatever the case may be. I don't know. I just know it was long, child. I was like, this is longer than a funeral. And bitch, no.
Because I see a lot of comments saying that. It's like, oh, he's over her. Or it be some comments saying, oh, like, because I had posted the blind date. Mind you, me and Brooklyn already was speaking before I did the blind date. I was talking to her while I did the blind date. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a content thing. It wasn't nothing crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all thinking like, oh, when he does it, all of a sudden when he drops a blind date, she's back and shit. It's like, bro, it's not even that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's been a long process. You feel me? We've been broken up since last June. You feel what I'm saying? Like last June. And you feel me? And I want to apologize for both of us just because of the way we've handled things in the past. You feel me? Like even with the breaking up, even with the most recent, you know what I'm saying, with the little blind date. You feel me? Just off of the way I feel like I should have been better and not even have brought my feelings to the internet. You feel what I'm saying? I should have handled them off. Even if like right now, if we don't end up working, I'd rather just keep it off the net and just make it seem like, damn, what, you know, it could be on some like, well, damn, what happened to them? You feel me? Like on some just out of nowhere without an exact answer. You feel what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of get those things like out because I don't want y'all like perceiving her to be a certain way or perceiving me to be a certain way. You feel me? We both are human. We both, you feel me, are young. We trying to figure things out still. You feel me? So we kind of like, at the end of the day, bro, we like everybody else, bro. We like everyone else.
I feel like a lot of people don't realize that though.
Yeah, like a lot of y'all go back.
Yeah, like since we're in the light or the YouTube light or however you want to say, like influencers, they think we're supposed to be different or aliens. Yeah, like
y'all want us to make the best. Like y'all want us to make decisions that a lot of you guys are scared to make. So with that being said, I just wanted to let y'all know, like right now, me and Brooklyn are definitely talking. We are seeing where things are going, like where things can go. We were gonna take it slow, but it's not like I'm my first time meeting her. You know what I'm saying? We've been together for almost 2 years and broke up, and you know, and I feel like if we were to take it slow, I feel like I would be just like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be 100% in. You feel me? And I don't want to be that. I want to really see where this can go.
So you said all that just to say y'all talking but taking it slow? You could have just said that. Simple and done, to the point. Nigga, first of all, y'all been doing this since what, 2021? This ain't nothing new. But be on the lookout, 2-3 weeks later, maybe a month, she gonna be making a video on YouTube talking about some why me and Jay don't talk anymore. Why me and Jay don't talk no more. Deleting later. Girl, yeah, I know you lied. But is this starting to become a trend? It's like the same video every month. Like, at this point, leave us out of it. We really don't care, okay? Do y'all and do it in private. Because it's just, at this point, it's a ring around the rosy. The gag is, they say she be playing with that man's feelings. They say she be playing with that man's feelings. She really don't want him. They know who she want. But I'm a hush, girl. Ooh, poor little Jay. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next for Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Drake and Ice Spice. Now, like I said, I don't know who be on this committee, honey, but they be on it. So they saw that Drake followed Ice Spice back. Now, y'all remember a while ago, he had followed her and he had unfollowed her after she had came, you know, visit him up in New York.
It's been speculated that Drake unfollowed you afterwards. Do you want to tell us some tea on that?
He did. I don't know why, though.
Shame on you, Drake. Shame on you. You shouldn't have done that.
It's okay, though.
She's out here.
It's all love.
Word of Kurt was allegedly she didn't put out, that's what they were saying, nobody know the real story, and she didn't put out, he got mad and, you know, unfollowed her, whoop, whoop, whoop. So Ice Spice been thriving, honey, doing her thing. Mama is the hot commodity, baby. And now all of a sudden, he want to follow her back. A lot of people saying they think he just followed her because she's a big deal. Other folks like me, I'm saying, oh, baby, he thought she was in the mix with motherfucking Pete Davis, and he got a little salty. And so then he want to bring her on back over here. So I don't know what's going on. I don't really know, girl. If she was with Pete, girl, stay with Pete. Because Drake, I think he just, you know, he's too much over there with 21. Can you do something for me? You know, so I don't know, girl. Hey, do what you do. But I don't know, right? Anyway, whatever it is what it is. Let me mind the business that pay me, girl. If it ain't about me, let's keep next case. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Ray J and Princess Love. Now, child, at this point, Ray J, you were on your third wish. Okay? That one wish has been gone. So apparently they have knocked the divorce thing off the table. They're gonna try to work it out. But I'm just like, you know what? What y'all need to do is just stop putting divorce as an option. Because it's like every time y'all get mad, y'all just throw that out there. But if y'all take that away and work on your stuff, y'all won't keep running to that. Because I know these divorce courts and the people, the lawyers, they are over y'all. Like at this point, I'd be like, stay out of my office, please. But I am glad they fighting for their marriage because, you know, when you take your vows, you do say, you know, to death do us part. But I'm at the point now, is this even healthy? It probably is. They just run to divorce when they get mad, which is like, I don't know. But you know my little brain. Do y'all think he be filing for divorce so we can go do a little mix and mingling? And then when that's done, he come back and say, let's work it out. Because when you're filing for divorce, it's like, you know, you still got a little leeway. Let me stop playing with that woman and going to be the man she needs you to be. Okay. Anyway, well, if it ain't about me, that's divorce number 3. Next case. Next for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea, we have Blueface and his mama. As y'all know, Krishan is pregnant. So they say. Because for some reason the mama don't think so. The mama said right here, look, that girl ain't pregnant. She pushing her stomach out too much. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Meet me at the place so we could take this test and see for real. I don't know. You know, some folks thinking it's just for the TV show and she really ain't pregnant. And I don't know. But if it was me, mama, stay out their business. I would have thought that was the baby mama coming in talking that shit. But when I looked at the name, I said, that's the mama. I ain't never seen a mama her son act like that. I think the mama might want to be with the son. I do too. Hey, Blue, if you and Krishan don't work, what's up? And Krishan don't come for me. I'm just playing. All right, well, that's that. Mama stay out their business. If she is, if she's not, that's their business. But it's like, you so fake. You love her, then you don't love her. Which one is it? You just smile in that woman's face and then talk about it like, if it ain't about me, let's keep next case. Well, that's all I got for the Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Let's get into this mess. First on the docket, we have Kristen versus Zac. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but you know, a while back, whatever the case may be, the football player who was caught on the home camera abusing his girlfriend, but the baby was in the room, like he slung her into 2025. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? And you gonna forgive him? Anyway, they sentenced him to 6 months in jail, but she had a whole lot to say about that. This is what she said.
Before all of this happened to me and I released these videos, I really had no idea how the world worked. I was in an extremely vulnerable time in my life. The police were not arresting my abuser. He showed no signs of remorse, and he ran to another state. So I released the videos so that he would get arrested. I advocated for domestic violence victims because I'm a survivor, and not a lot of people understand that difficulty that we go through in balancing the safety for ourselves and what's right for our children. This is not some man that just walked up off the street and did this to me. I have to speak to this man and exchange a child and co-parent with this man for the rest of my life. And thankfully, because the law didn't offer much protection, he decided to change. So through cognitive behavioral therapy, he was able to make a significant adjustment in his behavior and communication. And over the last 6 months, he's consistently shown an improvement, as well as our son enjoying spending time with him. My concern was our son and what kind of psychological effect it would have on him having his father gone for 6 months or more. I'm an advocate for mental health, and I will continue to be an advocate for mental health because once you deal with your trauma and learn proper coping skills, you can change.
Now, how in the same breath and sentence did you say you are an active supporter for domestic violence, but then turn around and said that this man changed in 6 months? Girl, all he did was change clothes and change drawers. Bitch, no. Call us in like 5 years and let me see. Girl, no. No, girl, 6 months. Oh, that relapse is coming, baby. I understand you want your child to have the father and the mother and all that stuff, but to sit here after this man who really snatched your spirit out of your body, honey, y'all women gotta stop taking up for your abuser. Not all of y'all, but in the situation, stop taking up for these people who don't really love you. They have really got in your head. This 6 months, you think this man really changed? He even tried to flee. In the way he did you? Baby, he ain't changed enough. Let me mind the business that pay me, but sweetie, you're gonna be up for a rude awakening if you really believe that man changed. It will never stop until you make it stop, which means leaving. These folks will say and do anything to manipulate to get themselves out of that situation that he's in, going to jail, facing this, doing that. But at this point, sis, you're on your own, okay? Well, if it ain't about me, I'm just worried about the baby. Next case. Next on the docket, we got Doodie Lo versus FTN Bang. Now, again, this was a while back. I don't know if y'all remember. She had came on the internet and she said that Doodie Lo allegedly, put this sharp object in her son's rectum and it caused whatever. And the baby allegedly came on camera when she covered it up and the baby was saying this happened and that happened and whoop, whoop, whoop. But then when she went to the doctor said they didn't see nothing. They had to do all them works and things like that. And Doodie was saying she was lying. People were all on her side saying, yes, why would the baby lie? But I told y'all, remember, I was like, children, when they're telling you a story, you can be like, really? Oh my God. And the kid will just keep going and make up this great story. So I was just like, I hope this isn't true, but if it is, he needs to be punished. But if it's not, then that's fucked up, that she did this. So anyway, come to find out, she owes him $11 million because she lied. Child, do you not know what you would have did to that man's life? And mind you, once she just out here in these folks' YouTube videos, but you saying you worried about your child? She was doing smash passes when she was at home, smash pass on King C or whatever. What the hell? The one that almost got into it with that girl. You know the girl. Maybe that one her. Was that her? Y'all tell me in the comments, was that her that got into it with the brown skinned pretty girl? Anyway, I don't know where she gonna get that money from, honey, but then she came back and she wrote all of this hoop hop. I'm not finna read all of that. The girl, because at this point, you wanna sit here and say that you still want to prove the point, but the reason that you didn't go to, she said that she was locked up or something, so she couldn't go to court or something like that. And she said that she didn't have an attorney. Sweetie, I don't give a damn if I have to sell my house, my car, do something. If that really happened to my child, I'm going to have an attorney to prove everything. So that told me enough. Because you was going stupid. I'm going to do this for my child. I'm going to stand for my child. I'm going to do this for my child. And you did nothing. I don't know. Let me mind my business though. I'm just glad that, this didn't ruin this man's life over an argument or her being upset that he moved on or whatever the case may be. I'm just glad it didn't, because that could have ruined, that man could be in jail sitting. So I don't know. Well, if it ain't about me, let's keep this game. Next on the docket, we have India Love and Devin. Child, I told y'all it's in the air, honey. And I already knew, ooh, this lasted longer than what I really thought it was gonna last. And to be honest, it was probably fucked up in the midst of all of this, because I feel she loved him more than he loved her anyway. And they just didn't break up. But now Miss Mama's probably done had enough and they don't break up. But y'all, I told y'all girls, stop getting these tattoos. When y'all get these tattoos or have these baby by these men, that's when it's over with. Dead, done, to the ground. So anyway, they done broke up, okay? And she gonna say she wish him well, child, right? Because she did. She liked him, but I don't think he liked her. But I tried to tell you, the way you get a man is how you lose him. You over here acting all like this. And when Jania tried to tell you, girl, it was only there for a good time, not a long time. You didn't want to listen, but hey, it is what it is. You was throwing it in our face. Oh, this your man, this your man, this your man. Y'all girls love doing that when y'all grab a man from somebody. But, honey, then when it's thrown in your face, you like, boo the fool. Miss me with that. So anyway, he gonna come. And y'all, I knew you could just tell he ain't no good. He gonna say, I'm focused on my religion and my career. Everybody thinking she done did. She done did something. They was like, see, man, I told y'all. I'm like, child, I ain't falling for when a man say that. He done did some fucked up shit. And he trying to play victim. A lot of men like to play victim like that. I focus on my religion and my career. And then, girl, not even a couple of days later, he is out with another woman. You know what? I'm just to the point, no matter how pretty you are, how pretty or fine you are, a man gonna be a man, baby, because Lord have mercy, Jesus. This man done moved on faster than Spanish music, baby. Gag is, he really didn't move on. This woman been here. Ain't no way. And you in Dubai too? But all right. If it ain't about me, let's keep keeping this case. Next on the docket, we have Angela Lee versus DJ Envy. Now, child, it's a whole lot.
Because you were the lone woman on this show with a lot of bravado, with a lot of edge, disruptive, and that's why millions of people love the show. It seemed to me that people were always riding you.
Yeah, and you know, I was the only woman who worked there too. I mean, when it came to producers, camera people, and it wasn't an easy room for me to be in. I didn't know that. So I feel like I did need more like backup, you know, because even things that I felt as a woman, it is, you know, if somebody can't understand your point of view because they're not coming from where you come from. And so that was hard for me too, to be the only woman there with nobody to be like, check somebody, you know, you shouldn't have said that like that. It's just me. And there were times I did do that behind the scenes because, you know, we should be able to do that. That's part of what it is. I'm not always gonna agree. But it's hard when nobody's like, you know what, she's right. Or let's all have a conversation about this. It's just kind of like you say what you say and then... So
child, after she said that, honey, DJ Envy came out, he was like, cap, this is all cap, this is all cap. And I'm like, oh shit, it's about to get real messy, baby. And in the midst of that, that's when Lil Mama came out and Lil Mama said, oh please girl, she was up there playing foul games too. She has made multiple women of color feel like they were the only women in the room too. And I said, oh, because child, no tea, no shade. Y'all remember, K. Michelle called Miss Mama out a couple of times. And so, let's just stay with these folks, okay? And then if y'all also remember, she didn't even help when Lil Mama was being verbally attacked, word on the curb. So it's like, you're saying this about what these men made you feel like when you was in a room and they were saying certain things, whatever the case may be. But then when these women were in there, you didn't have day back. So it's like, make it make sense. Okay, so, but when I saw Lil Mama come up, you know, I thought, well, I love her. The only thing I can think of, I was like, one thing Lil Mama gonna do is she gonna always pop up. You know, that girl gonna pop. So then child Erica Mena come in and honey, she say what she had to say. And I'm like, oh, it's getting juicy. But I was like, Erica, that was her friend. I understand you wanted her, you know, to tell you what was going on about that man being married, whatever the case may be. But that was her friend. She had no place telling you. You know what I'm saying? You was just somebody he was fucking with or whatever the case may be. But girl, you could have easily Googled and saw that man.
Let me leave.
Folks want to throw that little box around, honey, and then get upset with. Okay, let's. Anyway, so DJ. So she came back and she was like, I think y'all are spinning what I was saying. I was talking about in the room, you know, not the studio. So I don't know. I just feel like that these two friends are dragging out a argument that was really meant for them, and it's just getting blown out of proportion. Because like I said, she can. That was her experience for her. But it's just these people are giving her draw for, like, girl, how you gonna say this how you felt but weren't helping other people when they were in that room? You know, so I don't know. And I'm just like, okay, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Okay? It's done, but let's wrap this up. So anyway, we're gonna keep an eye on it. Hopefully it stops here. They leave it alone. She had her experience. That's how she felt. The girls is coming out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. If it ain't about me. Girl, they came for you, Ashley. Next day. All right, you guys. That's all I got for Messy Monday. Like I say, send it all to my DMs. I would check them on Twitter. I really see them on Twitter, though. Send it to my DMs. Let me know what's going on. And yeah, I fuck with y'all. All right. God only make one you. If you don't be you, nobody else will. And I will see you next Monday. Next case.
It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on. It's a whole lot of going on.